more weeks of filming Snowfall Season 6. It's been an incredible journey. Everyone's putting 110% this season. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Yep, got my ass beat again, as usual. But yeah, we really killed it this year, man. I hope you guys are rocking with it. It's gonna be bad. Peace and love.
Sister, I really thought this was the beginning of something. I hope that before you meet your end, take a look around you. Try to understand your place in this world.
You sure you can work with the asset?
But you mean that I made him rich? Or got him out of jail? Yes, I think we'll be fine.
See, I was thinking more about what you did to his father in Cuba.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That woman you asked us to find, Lucia Villanueva? Unless you'd rather not know now.
Maybe I wouldn't find you with...
Lucia, thought about it. As I met by Miami, show up. But then I realized my family's here. So, no.
I think it's a good choice.
His Peaches here, this all part of the setup.
He was here all the time.
You telling me that Peaches is a goddamn junkie?
You really didn't know? He was just looking for a way to escape his pain, man. Said if he could pull it off, he'd have to run. And he talks a lot about Thailand. Burma.
Waste of life.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love Snowfall, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Snowfall Season 6. Will we get closure to the Peaches, Lucia, and Alton storylines? We got to talk about it because I've been seeing a lot of you guys mention these characters, and if you're going to get some answers in this last season. And it makes a lot of sense because it is the last season of Snowfall. So what we saw in the past, for some people, it's not enough. And for some people, they believe that we did get closure on some of these characters, and we're going to talk about that in this video. Now, I want you guys to make sure you checked out my last Snowfall video. I dropped the Snowfall Season 6 official trailer breakdown, so check that out. And if you're a fan of BMF, check out the BMF Season 2 Episode 4 What to Expect video that I dropped as well. But let's talk about the topic of discussion, and y'all let me know. Do y'all believe some of these characters already had closure to their storylines, or do you believe it is still some answers that we need in the last season of the show? So let's start with Franklin's pops. We know what happened to him in Season 4. The dude went to Cuba and he thought he was good. But we knew Teddy was not going to allow that to go down like that, and he was going to come after him, and that's exactly what we saw. Now, a lot of you guys was mentioning that he had the book, The Spook Who Sat by the Door, and it was a lot of theories out there saying that maybe Teddy left him alive and he was, able to get some intel or some information and use that to take down the CIA. I don't know if that's the case. We know just based off what we saw, he is assumed dead. Franklin believes he's dead, and the actor that played him, he did like a behind the scenes interview or whatever of Snowfall, and he pretty much kind of stated that, look, he's gone or whatever. But a lot of fans, they go by the rule of thumb when it comes to these TV shows, and that is if you do not see a body, that person is alive. It doesn't matter what the actor says or anybody else. If you don't see a body, that person is alive. So this is why a lot of people continue to talk about Alton and him having a possibility of, being alive. Now, I don't know if he is or not, but I do kind of agree with the rule of thumb. If you don't see a body, that person could still be alive. I didn't do a Remembering Alton video because I need to know 100%. I will wait. I don't give a damn what they talking about. I gotta have 100% proof before I'm gonna sit up here and make a video about a person, possibly dying in the show. But with Alton, all we know is the dude is missing. Your boy Teddy told Franklin to his face he didn't do anything to his pops. He told him this, right? But we know Teddy is not telling him the full truth. His partner even told him, is he cool with working with you, especially after what you did to his pops in Cuba? And of course, Teddy kind of denied it or whatever, talking about, I don't know what you're talking about. And out of these three characters, I believe we will get some type of answers about Alton, whether Teddy's, going to talk about it or something. I do think he is going to be the person that we will hear about in season 6, just because it's a part of the whole Franklin storyline, and Franklin wanted to know the full truth, and the way Teddy was acting, it has to be something. Even if it's not Alton, I believe out of these 3, we're going to get some type of answers, but we shall see. And speaking of the book, The Spook Who Sat by the Door, FX has already stated that they're going to be coming out with a TV show based on the book. I can't wait to see how they're going to do it, and hopefully they give us some more intel about that very soon. Now let's talk about your girl Lucia. We haven't seen her since the end of season 2, and it's a damn shame because we know she was one of the main characters of Snowfall. They even gave her her own poster like they do all the main characters of each season. And she had a very interesting storyline, especially in the first 2 seasons. We know Lucia, she ended up leaving after the whole shootout and big, outing that they had at the end of season 2 with Gustavo. And of course, the guy that was trying to take her out. And after that, when Gustavo went to the hospital, she got the hell up out of here. And he was looking for her for a while. Now, at the end of season 4, he got the intel about her going to Miami. And then when we get into season 5, we know Gustavo was talking about how he thought about going to Miami to find her or whatever, but he realized that, his family is there. You know what I'm saying? He don't have to go there to find Lucia. He is good. And that's when Teddy tells him he thinks he made the right decision. Now, y'all let me know, was that enough closure for this whole storyline with Lucia's character? As big as she was in the first 2 seasons, was that enough? The fans was pissed off because after she left, we kept anticipating her coming back, but she never returned at all. In each season, we would continue to say, okay, Gustavo gonna find her. Lucia, she's gonna return. But no, she never came back. Damn. And if it is closure, so be it. It seems like it most likely could be. Do I want her to return? Hell yeah. Especially in the last season. And y'all let me know. The dude that was trying to take her out, he's still out there, ain't he? He was never confirmed dead. As far as I remember, you guys let me know. But besides all that, it seems like they kind of shut out that whole storyline and they want Gustavo to just move on from that and focus on what we're seeing right now. But man, it would have been great to see more of Lucia's character and her storyline, especially the connection she had with Gustavo and just seeing her interact with everybody else. It would have been cool if they would have continued, her whole story. But it is what it is. Everybody can't make it to the end. But let's talk about your boy Peaches, right? Now, I went to a D-Ray Davis comedy show over the summer, and he told everybody, stop asking me where Peaches is at, because he don't even know. And it seemed like he was kind of pissed off on how everything was wrote out. I think he did mention on how the writers would write anything and change up the whole story. I mean, it would have been cool if Peaches could have just been around, or if he would have got a little bit more out of his character. But for him to just disappear, I mean, that was crazy. And at the beginning of season 5, we all, talked about Peaches. He was kind of acting funny. Some people believe that he had HIV. Some people believe that he was on that stuff. Well, it comes to find out that he was a junkie. He took Franklin's money and he ended up just leaving, right? Now, Aunt Louie, she did mention once Jerome went and tried to find him and he couldn't find him, she told Jerome, like, look, it's the reason why he did what he did, the way he did it, because he saw how Franklin responded to Rob. Y'all know what your boy Franklin did to Rob. He was on that mess. He, couldn't be trusted, and Franklin just eliminated him. And Peaches was like, hell nah, I'm on that mess too, and it's just a matter of time before I'm exposed, and Franklin is probably not going to think twice about me. He's going to take me out just like that. So Peaches, he was like, I'm getting up out of here, and I'm going to do it in a smart way. So of course, Uncle Jerome was pissed off because he was the one that brought Peaches in. We know Franklin was upset because he lost, a good amount of money that he probably could have used, especially after your boy Teddy wiped him clean. Now, is that closure to the Peaches storyline? Do y'all think that is good enough? Do you want more answers? I believe one of you guys did mention that y'all saw D-Ray Davis post, the Snowfall trailer on his story. I mean, which could mean anything. He could have just posted it just to, promote the show or just show love. Who really knows? I mean, sometimes when people leave the show, they still promote it and show them love. Sometimes people come back and they, post a story about the trailers or just the show in general. But as I told you, out of Peaches, Alton and Lucia. If I had to pick what storyline that we're going to get some answers to or some type of closure from, I believe it will definitely be Franklin's pops, just based on how everything ended with him. And of course, Franklin going at it with Teddy in the final season of the show. I believe your boy Teddy's going to have some tricks up his sleeve, and don't be surprised if he pulls, the Franklin's pops trick or whatever. He did tell Franklin, you think you lost everything, just wait. So is Teddy holding some intel? Maybe it's a twist. All I'm saying is we need some closure. We need to know exactly what this man done did to his pops, and hopefully we get to see it in the final season of this show. Now, I did see some of you guys talk about Melody and if she's going to return in the final season. I don't think so. We didn't see her at all in season 5, so I don't think they're going to give us anything about her character, and what we saw of her, was the closure. Franklin warned her one last time, and that was it. I don't think she's coming back, and they're going to just move on from that, because your boy Franklin, he going to be going to war with his family and, of course, Teddy, and I cannot wait to see how it's all going to play out. Now, y'all leave any predictions, theories that y'all have about these 3 characters. Like I said, maybe to some of you guys, we already got the closure, and maybe to some, we didn't get the closure, and there's still answers out there that we need to get. So we're going to see what they're going to do in the final season of Snowfall. I cannot wait to see it. Snowfall season 6 will be premiering February 22nd, FX, and of course 2 episodes will be premiering on that night. It's about to go down, y'all. I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.